जिंदे
ଆମେ
कैप्टिवा
ତ ଦେଖିବା 10ଟା ବେଳୁ ଯିବା ଆଉ।
जिन्ने कैप्टिवा क्या क्या हुआ? जिंदे कैप्टिवा के
ଆଉ ଆଗେ ଖାଇବା ପିଇବା।
हाँ।
Hello, students. Hello. Hello, students. Am I audible? अरे पिलामाने hello. Yes, madam. अरे one way ही गला कि तुमको allow करा गला कि communicate करिबा पे पिलामाने? No, ma'am. अरे ए कौन हैला? तो बुझिबे केमती पिला? जे रहिलो? अच्छा मोर सुभा जाउची तमे माने कहि परिबनी. ओके ओके ओके. केमती पिला इंटरप्ट करिवे. Wait a moment पिलामाने. Wait a second. Unable to unmute. Okay. Okay, okay. ମୁଁ ଜାଣିପାରିବିନି. Wait a moment, students.
Yes, madam. Now able to meet.
मैडम
Yes, ma'am.
अनम्यूट कर दीजिए
Now,
अपन क्लास
now,
में।
now,
ହେଇଗଲା ମ୍ୟାଡାମ।
now
It is
it's
okay
now
now।
it's fine. But
ओके
what
ओके
actually
should
ओके
be
जड़े
there is
पढ़िले
a
भी हब।
feedback noise
ओके
during the time of
Good
madam
evening, madam.
speaking.
Please don't make noise. Unmute କରିଦେଇଥିବେ ସୁଲୋଚନା ମ୍ୟାଡାମ unmute କରାଇଛ
ହଁ ହଁ ମୋର ମୁଁ ଶୋଭା ଯାଉଛି ନା ପିଲାମାନେ ଏଥର?
yes ma'am
कंटिन्यू करो
Yes, madam.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଚ୍ଛା
ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଟୋନ୍ କ୍ଲିୟର ହଉନି।
ମୋର ଭଏସ କ୍ଲିୟର ହଉନି ପିଲାମାନେ?
ହଉଛି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ହଉଛି ତାଙ୍କର ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ
ହଉ।
ହଉଛି
your voice is super.
ହଉଛି ma'am.
ହଉ ଓକେ ହଉ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଏଥର ନିଜେ ମ୍ୟୁଟ ହେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରୁଛି ୱେଟ୍ ଏ ମୋମେଣ୍ଟ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ପିଲାମାନେ କୋଉଠୁ କୋଉଠି ପେପର ବୁଝା ଯାଇଛି ତ? ହଉ ଚାଲନ୍ତୁ ସି we will discuss the paper human resource management. Already I narrated you the syllabus, no? What is there in the syllabus? And we will discuss in your 1 by 1 classes. So today we will start from the block 1 and unit 1. As already
Ma'am,
I
your
told
voice
you,
is not audible,
to run
ma'am.
the organization, students, my voice is not audible. Students,
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Breaking, ma'am.
It's
going in and out.
Ma'am, it's
ma'am
audible.
your voice is breaking ma'am.
Ma'am, your voice breaking, ma'am.
Madam, the moment you
voice,
started the first slide,
voice breaking.
at the
Okay,
same time it has the stopped actually.
okay, same time. Wait a moment. Now, is it clear to you? Tell me. My voice, voice.
break होचे.
No,
Now
ma'am.
audible to you? Voice
ନାଇଁ ma'am.
break होची कौन 5G?
Voice ପୁରା
5G देखोची.
Voice break
हाँ.
होचे मेरे.
Madam, the moment you started the first slide, and the same time the connection was dropped actually. So please start
Okay.
from first slide actually.
Fast slide.
And
Okay,
ma'am,
okay,
please,
okay,
syllabus.
okay, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Syllabus discuss कर दीजिए, सुनी दीजिए ठीक ना? सेठी
Nine,
स्टॉप
ma'am.
ହେଇଥିଲା ନା ପିଲାମାନେ?
Syllabus
ନାଇଁ, ଆଚ୍ଛା।
ଆଉ ଥରେ
ଆଚ୍ଛା,
ଟିକେ
କହିଦଉଛି
repeat madam, repeat.
ଏଇନା ମୁଁ ଶୁଭା ଯାଉଛି କି ଖାଲି କୁହନ୍ତୁ then I will start from the fast.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 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 okay. Let's start. See, okay, fine. See, dear students, we will discuss the paper Human Resource Management. In this paper, we will discuss so many things. It means we will discuss the concept of human resource management. Apart from this, we will discuss different chapters. The chapter like job analysis, human resource planning, recruitment, selection, placement. Then after we will discuss transfer, promotion, and employee separation. Then after we will discuss one chapter related to training and development, then performance appraisal, compensation management, conflict management, stress management. Apart from this, we will discuss one chapter human resource development and one chapter we will discuss international human resource management. It means IHRM. So this is all about your syllabus. So we will cover everything in your 1 by 1 classes. So today we will start from the concept of human resource management. It is there in your block 1 and unit 1. And here in the concept of human resource management, we will discuss what is human resource management, what are its objectives, nature, scope, and functions of human resource management. Right? Now we will start the chapter. What? See, dear students, to run the organization successfully, every organization, irrespective of private organization as well as the public sector organization, every organization needs some important resource. The resource is this. Without this resource, the organization cannot operate its business. The resource, it is the most important 6 resource of management. It means it is a 5 M's of management. It includes material, machine, method, money, market, and man. See, material means it is the raw material. Then it is machine, is very much important. Without machine, we cannot produce product. In fact, the organization cannot produce its product without raw material. To convert raw material into product, organization needs a method. Method means it is the technique to do the work. How to convert raw material into product. So for that we need machine. Then we need some technique. That is the method. And basically, to purchase raw material as well as the machinery, organization need money. Without money, these things cannot be possible. And the market is the most important place, most important area where the organization can sell its product. So, apart from this, to manage this 5M, it is the material, money, market, machinery or machine and methods, we need man. Man is the human resource. In the present environment, organization treated human being as a resource. This man is a resource for the organization. Man is the employee. Man is the laborer. Man is the worker. Man is the manager. To manage this resource, see, dear students, here, material, machine, and method, it belongs to the production and operation department. Where money, it belongs to the finance department. Where market, it belongs to the marketing department. But man, it belongs to the HR department. So here, human resource. First, we should know who are the human resource. Already I told you, human resource are the organization treated human being as a resource. Why? Because human resource is the most significant and the only active factor of production. Remaining other factors like machinery, material, money, methods, remaining all the factors are inactive. Building, infrastructure, everything are inactive. Only human being, only human resource, that is ପିଲାମାନେ ଦୟାକରି ହେଲା ଯିଏ କଥା ହଉଥିବ ଦୟାକରି ଇଆଡୁ ମ୍ୟୁଟ କରିକି ସେପଟେ କଥା ହଉଥିବ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ପ୍ଲିଜ ଯେତେବେଳେ କଥା ହଉଥିବେ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଦୟାକରି ଫୋନ ଟା ମ୍ୟୁଟ କରି କଥା ହଉଥିବେ ଏଇ ଦେଖିଲ ନା
ଏ ଯୋଉ ଭବାନୀ ଶଙ୍କର
Please mute all. Ma'am, ଆପଣ mute ମାରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
mute all କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନା ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର
Mute all କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ମୁଁ କଣ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ମ୍ୟୁଟ କରିପାରିବି ନା
yes ma'am ଆପଣ
Yes,
କରିପାରିବେ
madam, ଆପଣ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ mute କରିପାରିବେ.
all members.
please kindly mute
ଆଚ୍ଛା କୋଉଠି କେମିତି ଯାଇ ମ୍ୟୁଟ କରିବି କହିଲେ
ମ୍ୟାମ୍ ତଳେ ଅପସନ ଅଛି ମ୍ୟୁଟ ଅଲ୍।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ମ୍ୟୁଟ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇନା ଚଳିବ ତ ମ୍ୟୁଟ ଅଲ୍ କରିନି ହେଲା ଆଉ ଯଦି ଡିଷ୍ଟର୍ବ ହବ
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, madam, please continue.
ओके फाइन ओके चलो ओके तो कौन ना सी ह्यूमन रिसोर्स ह्यूमन बीइंग आर द व्हाट ना बेसिकली हियर organization treated human being as a resource because human resource having the full of knowledge skill ability talent energy everything who can manage all other resources properly in the organization. And without this man, the other resources are completely useless. It is completely, that is basically, it is not that much of useful for the organization. That's why in the present environment, organization treated human being, the man is the most important resource for the organization. In fact, man is the mother of all other resources. Right? And how to manage this man? Management. What do you mean by management, said dear students? Management tactfully. Management tactfully, it means to manage this man tactfully. That is called human resource management. How to people maybe see already I told you, no, people are belongs to the production department, marketing department, finance department. No, people are working in a different functional area in the organization. But ultimately, how to manage these people in the organization, that is the work of the HR department, right? So here, to how to manage this man. Man is the employee, worker, no? Every person, the labor, the manager, that is what human resource management. This is all about your concept. See, now how we can define human resource management? Already we know that what is human resource and what is management. Now, what do you mean by human resource management? How we can define it? According to Edwin B. Flippo, he defined human resource management in this way. He said, human resource management is the process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling of the procurement, development, compensation, integration, maintenance, and separation of human resource to the end that individual, organizational, and social objectives are achieved. It means what? Dear students, to achieve the individual goal, organizational goal, and social goal. Here, the organization, the HR department adopted this different functional area. Through procurement, development, compensation, integration, maintenance, and finally separation. And these things, it can be happen through proper planning, organizing, directing, and controlling. And through this only, the organization, the individual can achieve its goal, the organization can achieve its goal, and the society also can achieve its goal. So this is the how this function, this is the steps adapted by organization properly that we will discuss one by one in a functional area. Right? A सब step आपनकर functional area रे हमें ना cover करिबा सेठी देखिबे. Right? Then in a simple word, if we can define what is human resource management is a process. It making the efficient and effective use of people so that the organization and individual goals are achieved. It means human resource management is the department who brings people and organization together. No? One side organization is there, another side people is there. Now it is the work of the HR department. It brings both the things together so that, and also to use these people, to manage these people effectively and efficiently so that the individual goal and organizational goal, it can be achieved. So this is what the definition of human resource management, dear students. Now we will discuss the objectives of HRM. Right? See, the objective of HRM, it is very broad and broader objective, and also we can say it cover every dimension and aspect of organization. The objective it includes, it relates to the personal objective, functional objectives, organizational objectives, and social objectives. Now, what do you mean by this? See, obviously, human resource management is a department playing a very important role and major role in the organization. Now, it means definitely human resource management is a department having a very broader and very, very diversified objectives are there. So here, the personal objective, it implies, here, human resource management, it try to develop the individual as well as the group. People are working in the organization to develop, basically to concern towards the individual as well as the group. People are working in the organization. Here, in the personal objective, the organization try to develop maximum individual development to maintaining healthy and good working relationship between management to workers as well as the workers to worker, as well as the management to union also, trade union also. Apart from these, here the organization try to provide various facility and benefit towards the individual as well as the group of people. Try to provide various monetary and non-monetary benefits Apart from these, how to motivate and how to satisfy, job satisfaction should be there as a group and individual in the organization that concerned by the HR department in the personal objective level. While we will go to the functional objectives, already I told you, no, every organization having a different functional area, different major functional areas are there. No, it is the marketing functional area, finance functional area, production functional area, HR functional area itself, R&D functional area, research and development functional area. Here, in this functional area, to maintain all the HR activities properly, it starts from recruitment to retirement. No, people are working whatever may be the functional area. No, to maintain all the HR activity, all the HR policy guideline towards the different functional area. It starts from recruitment, selection, training, no, performance appraisal, compensation, and finally separation. So many things doing by the organization. So this is the objective of the HR department, to maintain all the functional area, all the functional level in a systematic manner. This is the objective in this particular level. No, if we will go to the organizational objective, this includes, no, hiring right person in the right job, irrespective of any department, any area, any functional area. Hiring right number of people, hiring right person in the right job, providing adequate training to the people. No, apart from this, team develop the team, and high employee retention. How to employee retention should be there in the organization, so that basing on this only the organization can achieve its objectives. That's why organization objectives, organizational level objective means what? To maintain these people in such a manner so that the organization can achieve its objectives and achieve its objectives. Right? Then if we go for the social objective, human resource management also concerned toward the society. To basically what? Now maintain the entire legal and ethical dimension, legal and ethical responsibility towards the society, right? To highly concerned to and providing various things towards the society through CSR, corporate social responsibility, maintaining and basically following all the legal compliance, providing quality of work life towards the employee as well as the society. Through this, the social objective also can be achieved. So human resource management, it basically what? No, adopted variety kind of objectives, and basing on this, the organization, the department doing its work. I think it must be clear to you, dear students. Clear na pilamane? Next, Jiba.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Any doubt?
Ma'am, social objectives है क्या हो रहा है तो करेंगे?
अच्छा, see, social objective means the organization, it is highly concerned towards the society. How the society, who are there in the society? The customers, consumers, whole societies are there. So here, organization try to maintain all the legal and ethical responsibility. As per the legal responsibility means as per the things fixed by the government towards the organization. Ethical responsibility means we should not do any wrong things towards the society. We always try to adopt some good and right thing towards the society, right? So it hame kon kariba na society ko bhalo facility daba. As per the requirement of the society, we have to produce the product, need based product, customers need based product, and we have to maintain every legal dimension, adopt every legal dimension that fixed by the government. Also ethical, आमे केबे भी सोसाइटी रो खराब करबेन, सब बेले ट्राई करबा सोसाइटी को भलो बेस्ट दबा पाए, good things दबा पाए, no, that is the ethical. And apart from these, through and आमे एटा केमती करबा, no, through CSR, corporate social responsibility. Every business organization having some responsibility towards the society development, right? So through these, आम आगु को जाई गोटे चैप्टर पढिबा CSR रे, right? Through this, the organization having fixed its objective and taking steps and doing towards the society. Got it na? Now got it na, dear students? Clear
Yes,
na?
ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you explain the personal
Ma'am.
objective and personal objective?
ଆଉ organization
Hmm.
behavior ଟା କହିଲେ ma'am? ଆଉ ତ ଟିକେ
Oh, organizational behavior.
yes ma'am ଯୋଉଟା
Organizational behavior ଗୋଟେ ପେପର ଆପଣ ମାନେ ପଢିବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହେଲା ମୁଁ ଏଠି CSR କହିଲି corporate social responsibility ଯୋଉଟା କି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆସିବ କୋଉଥିରେ ନା social objective ରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର organization କଣ କରେ ବହୁତ ସାରା society କୁ facility ଦିଏ through CSR corporate social responsibility right ଯୋଉଟା କି society ର fully develop କରେ ଯେ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ best example ନବା ଏଇଥିରେ ଯୋଉଟା କି organization providing plenty of employment opportunity towards the society ଏଇଠି legal dimensions କୁ ବି follow କରୁଛି ethical dimension କୁ ବି follow କରୁଛି right ଯଦି society କୁ ସେ employment opportunity ଦେଇ ନଥାନ୍ତା ତାହେଲେ ପୁରା entire society କଣ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା unemployment ରେ ଭରି ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା ତ ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ କହିବା ଏଟା ହେଲା objective HR department ର how to create plenty of employment opportunity towards the society and how to recruit the right person in the right job to, in the organization right so ଏଇଟା ହେଲା ଗୋଟେ HR department ର ବହୁତ ମାନେ କଣ କହିଲେ big objective towards the organization as well as the society so
Yes,
ଏଥିରେ
sir.
ବହୁତ legal and ethical dimensions ସେଠି follow କରାଯାଏ ଯୋଉଟା କି ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ନା example ନବା public sector ରେ ଯୋଉଟା ଚାଲିଛି SI ପାଇଁ ବୋଲି କେମିତି ଘୋଟାଲା ଚାଲିଛି ସେଟା କଣ it is all about unethical practice କୋଉ ବି step ରେ ଗୋଟେ unethical practice adopt ହେଇଛି so it is completely wrong ethics କଣ କହୁଛି ଆମେ ethical dimension adopt କରୁଛେ ନା ତା ମାନେ କଣ we have to do good things towards the society ଯୋଉଟା କି ଆର objective ରହିଲା ଏଇଟା ତା ଛଡା ଆମେ CSR ଉପରେ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ chapter ପଢେଇବି ଆକରେ don't worry ହେଲା ଆଉ organizational behavior ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ କହିଲେ organizational behavior one paper you will it is there in your first semester no ସେଇଠି ଆପଣ ପୁରା week କୁ ପଢିବେ ହେଲା
yes
clear ନା
yes
ଆଚ୍ଛା personal objective highly concerned towards the individual as well as the group functional objective highly concerned towards the different functional area it includes HR functional area marketing functional area finance functional area production functional area and R&D department R&D functional area research and development this is the 5 major functional area of every business so the HR department is highly concerned towards this functional area people are working in the different functional area right organizational objective
Madam,
ହଁ
madam,
କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
madam, ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଗୋଟେ organization ରେ ଯେତେ department ଅଛି all are functional department ନା
ଯେତେ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ସବୁ ଫଙ୍କସନାଲ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି ମନେ ରଖିବେ ସାର୍ କଣ ଧରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରଡକ୍ସନ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ ହେଲା କିନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରଡକ୍ସନ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ ଆପଣ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ କି ମାର୍କେଟିଂ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ ଆପଣ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏ ହେଲା ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ମେଜର ଫଙ୍କସନାଲ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆଗେ ଯାଇ ପଢେଇବି ଆର କ୍ଲିୟରଲି ପଢେଇବି ସେମାନଙ୍କ କାମ କଣ ବି ଏଠି ଆମେ ପଢିବା ଆଗରେ ଯାଇକି କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଠି କୁହାଯାଉଛି କି ସେ ଯୋଉ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ କାମ କରୁଛି କରୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ରିକ୍ରୁଟମେଣ୍ଟ ତାକୁ କରିବା ସିଲେକ୍ସନ କରିବା ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ଦେବା ପରଫର୍ମାନ୍ସ ଆପ୍ରେଜାଲ କରିବା ଏ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର କରିବା ପ୍ରମୋସନ କରିବା କମ୍ପେନସେସନ ଫିକ୍ସ କରିବା ଏ ସବୁ କାମ ହେଲା HR ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟର people are working whatever may be the department whatever may be the functional area each functional area having some functional area that we will discuss later no but still the responsibility of the to recruitment to retirement to R2R function we will discuss later no so that is the responsibility of the HR department HR people ହିଁ ସେଟାକୁ କରିବେ ହେଲା clear ନା next ଯିବା
yes yes
okay चलो nature of human resource management see objective को मन रखिबे से वाइज एक्सप्लेन करिवे चलंतु nature features and characteristics of human resource management the nature of human resource management it relates to it includes it is a pervasive force it is a pervasive function it is action oriented it is people oriented it is future oriented it is development oriented it is integrating mechanism in nature it is continuous function it is based on the human relation now what do you mean by this see pervasive force human resource management is a pervasive force in nature it means human resource management it present in all enterprises irrespective of public enterprises as well as the private enterprises human resources the department it is there in all level of management and every organization You cannot say human resource management only adopted by Deloitte, Tata, no, Birla. No, human resource management equally adopted by the public sector enterprises, like we can say NALCO, BSNL. So every organization, like every organization, NTPC, ONGC. So there also the human resource management concept is also there. That's why human resource management is a pervasive force or pervasive function in nature. It is action oriented. Action oriented means, what do you mean by human resource management is action oriented? It means it is concerned, it is highly concerned to take quick action and solve the problem. It means it provides timely and effective solution to the problem. And any kind of tension faced by the employee, any kind of problem faced by the employee in the organization, HR department is there to try to provide timely and effectively solution and take quick action and solve the problem. That's why it is action oriented in nature. Human resource management is a people oriented. People means it is both the individual people as well as the group of people. Individual means the individual people. Well, we'll combine all the individual, we can call it as a group. I'm going to team, group people. The group is the HR department group, marketing department group. People are, while we will combine all the individuals, no? HR department is highly concerned towards the people. It means it is a people oriented. It may be individual people, it may be a group of people. The concern towards the individual and group, the growth, development of the individual and group of people, right? How to motivate the employee, how to well satisfy the employee in the job, on the job, right? So that's why HR department is concerned towards these people, to providing various facility and benefit towards the people. So the people motivation and job satisfaction should be there. It is the people oriented. Future oriented, see, future oriented means every organization having some goal and objective. Now it is a responsibility of all the people, all the person to achieve it, right? So to HR department to help the people and help the organization to meet its goal, to achieve its goal and objective in the future. Planning for it taking this step, long-term planning, implementation of strategy, vision, objective, mission, and how to achieve it. It is a responsibility of the HR department. That's why it is a future-oriented also, right? It is development-oriented. Development-oriented means what? To providing various development facility and activity towards the employee. Development related to providing variety kind of training and development facility towards the employee. Conducting various kind of workshop, seminar, conference. Provide different kind of skill development training so that the employee development will be there. Employee development means organizational development will be there. That's why it is a development oriented HR department. Person may be working whatever may be the department, but training responsibility is the HR department. Person may be working in the marketing department, but the training conducted by the HR department. So how to develop the individuals as well as the group, every employee working in the different level. So that is the concern of the HR department. It is a development oriented. It is integrating mechanism in nature. Integrating mechanism means what? To maintain cordial relation. Already I told you, no? To maintain healthy relation, cordial relation between all the people working in the hierarchy and working in the hierarchical position in the organization. In various level, top level, middle level, lower level, no? To maintain healthy, harmonious relation, cordial relation between top to bottom. So this is the basically concerned by the HR department towards the people, and this is the meaning of integrating mechanism in nature. It's a continuous function. See, human resource management is a continuous function in nature. How it is a continuous function? See, dear students, it gote katha mane rakhibe, bhal se dhyan re sunibe. The first activity of the HR department is starts from R. Means without R stands from recruitment. Without recruitment, we cannot enter in the organization. We will discuss one chapter in the recruitment. After recruitment, organization here attracting the number of employees towards the organization through recruitment, right? Attract karibo. How to attract the manpower? Through advertisement. So first step is the recruitment. Organization attracting plenty number of people towards the organization through advertisement and through different sources of recruitments are there. We will discuss later one chapter. After recruitment, the organization will select the manpower, right person in the right job, right? After selection, organization giving adequate training to the people. After training, doing their performance appraisal, then providing various compensation facility and benefit. And after so many things, activity, the employee will separate from the organization. That is, it may be retirement. Once the person will separate from the organization after retirement at the age of 60, or it may be through various sources, the person will separate. One separation chapter is that we will discuss. No? So the post will be vacant. Again, सबसे post का कौन है? Vacant है. Now, it is the responsibility of the organization how to fill that vacant post. Again, this process, the organization will adopt, the HR department will adopt same process to fill this vacant post. Again, recruitment, selection, no placement, then training, then performance appraisal, then compensation, then transfer, then wages and salary, motivation. So many things the organization will adopt in that particular area. And finally, that person will retire towards the organization. Right? Again, that post will be vacant. So A will come through this process, while A will retire, B will come through this process, while B will basically what? Leave the organization, then C will come this process. That's why human resource management is a continuous function in nature. It starts from R and ends with R. It is R to R function, recruitment, retirement. I'm start recruitment. One person will enter in the organization only through recruitment, right? And finally separate through retirement. So it is R to R. Apano kahibe madam ethi ame retirement no hoiki ame ethi resignation dei paribu. Ame discussion kariba, but ultimately it will separate from the organization. Final separation. So it is the R to R function, and it is a continuous function in nature, right? And finally, it is based on the human relation. Organization maintaining harmonious, healthy relation, right? HR department always concerned to us to maintain peace and harmony in the industry, to managing conflict, managing stress, managing dissatisfactions, managing to minimize all those factors, and to maintain harmonious, healthy relation in the organization. So human resource means it is based on the human relation. Organization treated human being is my asset. No, but earlier this concept was not there. That we will discuss in the evolution of human resource management. But present environment, organization treated human being is my most valuable and important resource in the organization. So this is all about your nature of human resource management. I think it must be clear to you. Yes, now students?
Madam, first answer boile pervasive function
pervasive simple word hela pervasive function hela कि human resource management प्रत्येक organization रे अछि. It may be a small organization, it may be a big enterprises. It may be a private organization, it may be a public organization. It is there in every organization. आपण एना कहिबे मैडम स्मॉल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रे आपण जदी कहिबे गोटे ये कोन कहले गोटे जो हमर ग्रोसरी शॉप जो अछि छोटो सीए भी ह्यूमन रिसोर्स मैनेजमेंट करूछ केमते मैडम सीए केमते ह्यूमन रिसोर्स एटा तो खाली हमर एमएनसी आ बड़ बड़ सेक्टर हे परिबो न सीए भी करछि केमते करछि से भी गोटे पिला को आणुछि तार दुकान रे काम करबा पय रिक्रूटमेंट कला ना भलो पिलाटी आनला जे कि मोर भलो रे काम करबो सिलेक्शन कला ना ताकू पैसा दउछि जहा ले भी सैलरी तारो की वेजेस जहा भी दउछि सेडू वेजेस एंड सैलरी कंपनसेशन मैनेजमेंट मेंटेन कला ना केमिति काम करबो बापा देख एई एमति काम करबो ट्रेनिंग देला ना तो एडी कोन कोहा गला परवेसिव फोर्स कहूची It is there in everywhere, irrespective of small organization or it may be a big enterprises. It may be a private sector or it may be a public organization. Ena buଝିଲେ?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. ହେଲା ଆଉ କାହାର କିଛି ଡାଉଟ୍ ପିଲାମାନେ? ନେକ୍ସଟ ଯିବା ଚलो ଆଗକୁ ବହୁତ ପାଠ ଅଛି ପିଲାମାନେ ବୁଝିଲେ ନା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସିଲାବସ ଅଛି ବହୁତ ଭାଷ୍ଟ ସିଲାବସ ସୋ ଏଇଠୁ ଚଟାଚଟ ବୁଝିବେ ଆଗକୁ ବଡ ବଡ ଚାପ୍ଟର ଅଛି ପୁରା ହେଲା ଚଲନ୍ତୁ ସ୍କୋପ ଅଫ ହ୍ୟୁମାନ ରିସୋର୍ସ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ the scope of human resource management you can see this slide here फास्ट ऊपर आड़े देखिबो तापर ये स्क्रॉल करिबी हैला the scope of human resource management it is very vast and it includes all activity related to managing workforce and organization. The scope of human resource scope means where the activity of HR department को area रे human resource management काम करूची सेटा हमें कोडी देखिबा now we can identify in the scope and functionality of HR department. So first we will discuss scope. The scope of human resource management it is broadly classified into three parts. First part is personal aspect. Second one is the welfare aspect. Third one is the industrial relation aspect. So the scope of human resource management, you should remember in this way only. It is broadly classified into three parts, personal aspect, welfare aspect, industrial relation aspect. So tinita way divide kardela. Now when personal aspect, all the personal activity, it starts from manpower planning to, it basically manpower planning, recruitment, selection, placement, transfer, promotion, training and development, performance appraisal, and compensation management, and finally separation, all this activity that belongs to this department. Different people are working in particular area and doing this activity, those people are working in this particular personal aspect area. Human resource management also highly concerned towards the welfare aspect. Welfare aspect, it relates to organization providing various facility and benefit to the people. Those people are working in a different area in the organization. It means only the HR person will get the welfare facility. Marketing person will not get the welfare facility. No. HR person will get and the HR person will provide the welfare facility to other person. Those are working in the organizational hierarchy. Amane, mo HR bala, tamane mo bhi benefit paibi, ta sohita mo samastan ko benefit debi organization re. So, kemiti? Not through welfare facility, welfare aspect. This is the responsibility of the HR department. And this welfare aspect, it includes, it includes good working environment and good working conditions should be there. And the basic amenities we have to provide towards the employer through canteen facility, restroom facility and lunchroom facility, housing facility, transportation facility, health and safety facility, and medical facility. See, dear students, these facilities are provided by every organization, but as per the means what? The legal procedures are there in this particular area. Through this only the organization will provide this facility, and through this the employee will get the benefit. Suppose mo kahibe na DDC re, I'm working at DDC, mo kahibi je mate canteen facility diya jao. No, DDC will not provide the canteen facility. It is not mandatory there, right? Restroom, lunchroom facility dabani, housing facility dabani. It is not mandatory. So, as per the Indian Constitution guideline, as per the rules and regulation, as per the legal procedure, those organizations having this facility, the organization will give this facility towards the employer, controlled by and maintained by the HR department. Right? ଏଇଟାକୁ ଆମେ କୋଉଠି ପଢିବା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର पर्सनल एस्पेक्ट मैन पावर प्लानिंग रिक्रुटमेंट सिलेक्शन प्लेसमेंट ए सब गोटे गोटे चैप्टर हम आगे जाके पढ़िबा हैला वेलफेयर एस्पेक्ट ए सब आगे आपनको मु पढ़ेबी कंपेंसेशन मैनेजमेंट रे हैला what are the facility no employee are getting and how the organization is providing all those things we will discuss in the compensation management mu seti पढ़ेबी आपनको don't worry about that and last one is the industrial relation aspect ए सब को हमें पूरा clearly narrate माने पूरा explain करके हम आगे पढ़िबा industrial relation aspect it includes organization try to maintain healthy industrial relation inside and outside the organization
मैम वन
it means हाँ कुंतु सर
मैम जो ट्रैवल अलाउंसेस आओ जो माने जेतिकी ट्रैवल अलाउंसेस आला हो जो मोर इंश्योरेंस सेटा माने वेलफेयर एक्सपेक्ट है
जोटा डीए टीए जोटा कहउछंती बोले ट्रैवल अलाउंस
सुनंतु हाँ टीए सुनंतु टीए डीए एचआरए हैला आपनको सीसीए ए सब आगे कंपेंसेशन बेनिफिट रे आसुची हैला
अच्छा
आपनको सब आगे सर कवर होची कंपेंसेशन मैनेजमेंट जो एरिया अछि सेही अंडर रे सब कवर होची हैला तो एठी जो आपनकर वेलफेयर एस्पेक्ट वेलफेयर रे केवल जीव आपनकर कैंटीन रेस्ट रूम हाउसिंग ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ए सब आगे जीव वेलफेयर टीए डीए एचआरए सीसीए ए सब जीव आपनकर कंपेंसेशन प्रोविडेंट फंड आपनकर कंपेंसेशन फैसिलिटी जीव म आपनको सेट कोटे चैप्टर पढेबी सर पूरे चैप्टर पढेबी सेट पूरा क्लियरली नरेट कर एक्सप्लेन करी आज्ञा
PF is mandatory or it's optional?
सेटा सेठी कहिबी PF it is whether mandatory or not mandatory सब मु सेठी पूरा एक्सप्लेन करिबी अच्छी सेठी आपनको सब टर्म हैला खाली वेट करंतु सेति के पर्यंत हैला एडी खाली वर्ड को मन रखंतु दैट्स इट सब एक्सप्लेन करिबी गोटी गोटी करिके हैला तपर चलन सेठी आपनको डाउट क्लैरिफाई करिबी हां industrial relation aspect see industrial relation aspect it implies every industry try to maintain healthy relation inside the industry as well outside the industry it means to maintain harmonious relation industry to industry also through union management relation collective bargaining grievance management dispute settlement disciplinary action these are some legal these are some basically we can say these are the concept that fixed by the Indian constitution how to maintain what kind of collective bargaining we should maintain how to manage the grievance how to settle the dispute as per settle dispute industrial dispute act 1947 is there apna mane upar gote ago je paper padibe right industrial dispute act 1947 how to settle dispute if any kind of dispute it is arise in the industry then how we have to settle this dispute mane kona ना एम्प्लॉय गोटे एम्प्लॉय को टर्मिनेट करा गला धरंतु फॉर एग्जांपल हम कहूची गोटे एम्प्लॉय को टर्मिनेट कर देला इंडस्ट्री विदाउट एनी रीजन हैला तो तार फॉर रे आसीबे पूरा यूनियन आसीबो पूरा ट्रेड यूनियन आसीबो ऑब्वियसली हैला तो सेही जो एम्प्लॉय को हमें केमिति ताकू माने व्हाट काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स बेस्ट थिंग्स द एम्प्लॉय विल गेट सेही पाई इंडस्ट्रियल डिस्प्यूट एक्ट 1947 अछि धरंतु ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बोनस देलानी ता माने आपण डिस्प्यूट करिवे आपण को ग्रीवांस हला नो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हैव टू प्रोवाइड बोनस ता आपण को डिस्प्यूट सेठी हला तो कोन केमति करिवे हला ए सब पाई सेठी कोन अछि ना इंडस्ट्रियल डिस्प्यूट एक्ट 1947
Ma'am, can you please explain in English? I'm not aware of audio.
कोन निदर मु डाकी डाकी हेलो हे बाबा हाँ तो इंडस्ट्रियल रिलेशन एस्पेक्ट से इट टू मेंटेन हार्मोनियस इंडस्ट्रियल रिलेशन इनसाइड एंड आउटसाइड द इंडस्ट्री थ्रू दिस फैक्टर एंड वन चैप्टर वी विल डिस्कस टेल मी
मैम विदाउट रीजन रे तो जन को टर्मिनेट करा होबन ना किछि भी रीजन
धर
नहीं टर्मिनेट
धर तमे कोन कलो आमे तुमको बारंबार ये कलो कोन कहलो कोन कलो नोटिस देलो से लोक कोन कला पर्सन ऑलवेज आसला कोन कहले ऑर्गेनाइजेशन स्मोकिंग कला
हां तो सेटा तो रीजन देई कि ताको टर्मिनेट करना ना ए रीजन पे ताको हम टर्मिनेट
कहइबो एम्प्लॉय कहइबो कि नाइ मु स्मोकिंग कर नथिले एम्प्लॉयर कहइबो तो स्मोकिंग कर
फोटो रखा हबो ना विदाउट
एग्जैक्टली दिस इज कॉल्ड डिस्प्यूट
अच्छा
राइट दिस इज द डिस्प्यूट बिटवीन मैनेजमेंट एंड आपण एना कोन कहले मैडम से तो एमिति करबो से तो करि परिबोनी एम्प्लॉय कहला मु तो करिनी हैला employer कहला तू तो करिचु this is the dispute between
तो ता पाखरे
management and
सेति
workers.
valid reason रखी कि से ताको सेमती कहि परबो
Yes. So if such kind of things will be happen in the industry, now how we have to settle dispute, right? So for
Okay.
that, Indian Constitution adopted many act and statute to how to settle this industrial dispute, how to maintain industrial discipline, how to manage this grievance, many
Ma'am, I
things
have a
are there.
question.
Yes, tell me.
Can you please explain grievance once more?
Grievance. See, you have some grievance in front of the management. What is your
Yes.
grievance? The grievance is that the organization is not providing promotion to you. This is your grievance. Though your tenure is there, you have completed your tenure also, but the organization not providing promotion. Right? It is your grievance in front of the management. Right?
And ma'am,
So
who
now it is
control the rights? Who control the rights
now-
for employees, and who decided the things? What is the in favor of employees' welfare? Who is
Again?
which firm is responsible for the welfare for staffs and employees?
No, that is already I told you. See, though this paper is human resource management, and if that term is there in the human resource management paper, it means the HR department belongs to this welfare aspect. This welfare aspect belongs to the HR department. Simple.
What I'm asking, which Indian government policy or firm or a particular part of that constitution control these things
Grievance. Grievance, no?
I'm not asking for grievance. I'm asking for welfare aspects for employees.
Welfare aspect, it is Industrial Dispute Act 1900. No. It's the Factory Act 1948. You can go through the Factory Act. Yes, you can go through the Factory Act 90. See, one chapter, it is there in your, one paper, it is there in your future. Right?
Okay.
I will take this paper. I will wait a moment. I will take this paper where you will clarify everything. See, for this welfare facility, health, କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ମୁଁ ଖାଲି clarify କରିଦଉଛି ଆମକୁ ଖାଲି clarify କରିଦଉଛି ହେଲା see health facility, safety facility and welfare facility, these health, safety and welfare facility, for these the Factory Act 1948 adopted by the Indian Constitution. Health facility, it is section 11 to 20, safety facility section 21 to 41, and welfare facility section 42 to 50. It is explained neat and big things that is explained by the Indian Constitution. And this welfare facility belongs to the Factory Act 1948, and basing in this, the organization will provide the facility and benefit. One paper, it is there in your future. So, ei na to apna mane ete worried huantuni. Hala, buji gale?
Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Madam.
And kuhantu sir.
Hello. Actually, you says about the Factory Act 1948, but is it applicable for the construction project or offices? Because it is the Factory Act. Whether it is accepted for the project or offices?
See. For this is applicable for the Factory Act, but ultimately it is also applicable for every organization. ता माने नहीं कि खाली factory पे applicable हबो. It is not only applicable for factory. See, in the Factory Act, it is mentioned there, employee will work 8 hours. If more than 8 hours, it will be treated as a overtime. Okay? So, it is not only applicable factory, it is applicable for every establishment. Employee will get the canteen facility. It means which organization will provide canteen, everything it is mentioned there. बुझिले?
Yes.
बुझिले ना? ହେଲା ତ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଏଇନା କ୍ଲାସ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲା ହେଲା ଆଗକୁ ପୁରା ପଢିବେ ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଜମା ୱାରିଡ୍ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁନି ହେଲା ତ ଚାଲନ୍ତୁ ସ୍କୋପ ରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏତିକି ମନେ ରଖନ୍ତୁ so this is all about your scope of human resource management. So I will discuss in next class tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I will start from the function of human resource management. Clear? Today already we have discussed what is human resource management. What are the objectives, nature, and scope? Just you remember this much. The next class, I will discuss the functions of human resource management. And after completion of your class, no, wait a moment. Apanakara class saru jette apanku mind ko question asne sabbu clarify a paper re habo. Who will get whether provident fund is essential or not? Provident Fund Act 1952 is there, right? For that, whether organization will provide provident fund, it is compulsory or not, it is mandatory or not, right? Whether the organization will provide bonus or not, who will get the bonus, right? And what are the basically what is the area of TA, DA, HRA? ସବୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଇଥିରେ ଆଗକୁ ଅଛି chapter ଯାକ clarify ହବ ହେଲା।
Ma'am, one thing is there. You have dictate all the the welfare management and all these aspects. Just in industrial relation, whatever the thing is there, like union management relation and then collective bargaining and grievance. So one by one, just you please elaborate in single line, like in union.
See. देखो, employee relation and industrial relation. These are the so many things are. Again, we will discuss here. ठीक है? While we will discuss functions of human resource management, same things we will cover here. Grievance management, discipline, collective bargaining, trade union, one by one line, I will explain here. Okay? So next class, while I will discuss the functions of human resource management, I will discuss one by one line what do you mean by this.
Yeah, just one question, ma'am. Sir, it means that जो union relation का बात कर रहे हैं, ये क्या गवर्नमेंट से लिंक है या कुछ something else like that?
नहीं यूनियन क्या प्राइवेट में ट्रेड यूनियन नहीं है। union means union management relation means trade union and management relation. Only government में ही क्या trade union, it is there in the government organization, it is there in the private sector.
Okay.
So union means
it's all about, I think so it's all about labor union like you are talking that.
Yes. And collective bargaining, one chapter is there, how we have to bargain, the employee management, how bargain this, we will discuss one chapter. And grievance means you have some problem in front of the management. You have some, you are facing some kind of problem. Complaint, yes, very good. Complaint, no? And how to maintain this complaint, how to minimize this complaint, that is the disciplinary action. Discipline, how to maintain discipline to manage this grievance. And ultimately final settlement of industry. If the organization will take every step, still the employee will go to the strike. Right? आप सब कुछ स्टेप ले लिए ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है ना, एम्प्लॉय क्या कि नहीं, फिर भी एम्प्लॉय स्ट्राइक करेंगे तो क्या ऑर्गेनाइजेशन तो वो स्ट्राइक को तो जैसे भी करके तो मैनेज करेगा ना। सो वो जो सब होगा उसके लिए इंडस्ट्रियल डिस्प्यूट कैसे होगा, उसके लिए इंडस्ट्रियल डिस्प्यूट एक्ट 1947 है ହେଲା, बुझी गले, अभी समझ में आ गया?
Yeah. One last thing is there, ma'am. You are telling very nice. Just one thing is that like जब भी आप बता रहे हैं मैडम, तो थोड़ा सा ना एग्जाम पर्सपेक्टिव में किस तरह से एक एंगल से क्वेश्चन रहता है, लाइक व्हाट इज द स्कोप ऑफ एचआर।
सुनिए, जैसे कि हम अभी आज फास्ट क्लास है, टुडे वी हैव अ फास्ट क्लास, नो? While we will complete the concept of human resource management, then I will tell you the exam perspective, how the question will come in your examination. And after completion of this paper, I will completely discuss the question, what kind of question it will come to your examination. I will discuss after completion of this paper. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, right. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Madam,
Okay.
Ma'am.
ଗୋଟେ chapter ଗୋଟେ complete ହେଉଛି, ତା ପରେ ଟିକେ possible question
करदे डिस्कशन करदे निहाती आपनकर ए चैप्टर टा सरू हैला, ए चैप्टर अधारी अछि, काली के फंक्शन पढिबा हमें सर। सो फंक्शन सरला परे म एटी क्वेश्चन टा कहबी।
आगे थैंक यू।
हां
मैडम गोटे क्वेश्चन ये
मोर
सब
गोटे क्वेश्चन
कोंतु जी हेले जने कोंतु।
मैम मोर गोटे डाउट थिला एक्चुअली नेचर ऑफ एचआरएम जोटा आपण पढैले, नेचर ऑफ एचआरएम तादे जो इंटीग्रेशन ओरिएंटेड थिला सेटार मोर टिके डाउट थिला, जदी सेटा केबळ अथरे टिके कहि देबा।
इंटीग्रेशन हैला इंटीग्रेटिंग मैकेनिज्म मानेला the organization, all the people, they will work together to achieve the organization goal. All the people. Hello? It maintaining healthy, harmonious relation between all the people. Cordial relation, yes. Cordial relation, healthy relation, harmonious relation, all the people to achieve the organization goal. सबु बेले जिबा झगड़ा करिबा, conflict करिबा, misunderstanding रहिबो, organization goal achieve करि परिबो कि? No. So that's why we have to work together cordially so that we can achieve its goal. ସେଇଟା ହେଲା ଇଣ୍ଟିଗ୍ରେଟିଂ ମେକାନିଜମ ହେଇଗଲା ସରିଲା ଆଉ ଓଭର
Yes,
ଟାଇମ
ma'am.
ଓଭର
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
ହେଲା ଚलो ଯାହା ଯାହାର
Thank you,
ଡାଉଟ୍
ma'am.
ଚलो
Thank you.
थैंक यू बाय बाय गुड नाइट
Thank you, ma'am.
see you
Good night.
see you tomorrow thank you
Thank you.
good night
Night, ma'am.